Alright, boys and girls, we are back for another video, and I'm taking the kid flying. Yep. Hey, hello. There's only 2 of us today, so we don't need 4 seats. We don't need 4 seats.
Why?
There's only 2 of us. Which is why we're going to be flying a little 152. Look at it. No, come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Isa, I know that you get bored when I'm doing pre-flights and stuff, so I've got you some reading material. Got why planes crash in the unlikely event into the abyss. Good? So, right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going for a little fun day flight around the local area, and all she wants to do is play on her phone. What do you think of this little tiny plane? Isn't it cute? Yeah? Have it so it's flat against your mouth and actually have it touching your lips. It's only your mother's, so you know where she's been. You happy to be in another video? I'm sure they're happy to see you. Happy to see her, aren't you? We had to mount the camera in the middle because for some reason it would not mount to the side. I think it's because of the way it's molded. And it doesn't have a thingy here, so that's why we've got this one here. And then there's one out there. But yeah, I'm sure the people are happy to see you. Are you happy to see them? Well, you can't see them, can you? You want me to just shut up now? Leesburg Tower, Cessna 690173 is at 21 Bravo, ready for departure.
69173, Leesburg Tower, right turn on course approved, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
21, clear for takeoff, and then a right turn out on course is approved for 173. Alright, so we are on runway 21. Got 21, and we got 21, right.
4 mile downwind, jet like 230.
2 hands. I've got control.
Stellix 230, not in sight, runway 21, clear to land.
That's full rich.
230.
Okie dokie, so we're going down the runway. And that's still in the green, that's still in the green. And the airspeed is coming alive. Putting in a little bit of rudder for compensation, there's 50. 55, very gently, gently, gently pull back. And we are airborne. You want me to do it for now?
Yeah.
Okay. At 500 feet, we'll start making our turn.
Baseball field.
Yep, those are baseball fields. Are they fields or pitches? What do they call them? Baseball arenas. I don't know what they call them.
Yeah, there's also soccer too. Mama. Shut up.
Alright, so we are now parallel with the runway, so that's where we took off from. Obviously.
Yeah.
So this is what they call the downwind.
Would I be able to see my school?
If it's outside of the controlled airspace, we can probably see the school. What do you think? Is it? Ooh, look at that big jet landing where we just took off from. Wow.
What?
That big plane that's just landing where we took off from there.
Oh.
Giant thing.
What?
Big giant plane.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is the land like that?
Huh?
Why is it like that?
Why is it dark there?
Yeah.
Because it's a cloud in between the sun.
Oh,
Right, so you see on here we've got this dotted blue line that goes in a circle.
yeah.
We need to get beyond that before we can kind of go and do what we want.
Oh.
So we're technically still in controlled airspace at the moment.
Oh.
Remember when we used to wag the tail in 03 Delta?
Yeah.
Make the plane go like that. You want to know how to do that?
It's like a fish.
Like a fish? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Well, you see you've got two pedals over there. Put your left foot on the left pedal, put your right foot on the right pedal. Don't push. Rest your feet. Right, now. Ever so slightly push with your left foot. Not all the way, just a little bit. Okay? And then let go. And then with your right foot, you do the other one. You go side to side, like that. We won't call it wagging the tail anymore, we'll call it, what is it, swimming the fish? Swimming the fish. Alright, well we're outside of the airspace, so we're going to go over to the right, we are clear in that direction. Let's see if you can figure out where we might be in a second. Alright, so you see that big white building over there?
Leesburg Tower, cover 26.
Yeah, the big white building there. Do you know what that is?
A hotel.
The what, sorry?
A hotel.
Nope.
Helicopter 26609,
Disney.
Nope.
is closed. You can
That's Waterman Hospital.
approach if you'd like.
Who was born in Waterman Hospital? Was that you?
26609.
Oh, yeah, push that back a little bit. Sorry.
609, Roger.
So,
Note 'em.
what do you remember being next to Waterman Hospital?
You can break the approach off 31 at 1.
My house.
Yeah. We're going to fly over Etowah.
Off runway 31 at 1 miles,
Okay.
609.
Carriage 609, Roger.
So basically, there's the hospital.
Off the approach.
There's the main road. The Waterman's just over here. Not Waterman. Etowah.
Would there be crocodiles?
So can you see the community pool? The Etowah pool there that you used to go to? So you got the road here, got the hospital there. So you see that swimming pool there? That big swimming pool, bright blue water.
Yeah.
That was the old pool. So your old house is just over there. Probably difficult for you to see because I know you're not used to looking outside of planes. But that's your old street there. So you see where those two cars are there, coming out, and you see the Etowah entrance, where the water is.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense?
I think I might have found
Sorry?
my house.
You figured it out?
Yeah. My school is not far away.
Try and find the school if you want. Although it wasn't that long ago since you were last in school.
Oh, I found it.
Found it?
Blue roof.
Oh, the blue roof's there.
Yeah.
Yay, well done. And do you wanna try doing a little bit of flying?
7 November, we're 7.5 miles.
Okay, so
Down with runway.
see this?
23997 November.
If this goes up, it means we're climbing. If it goes down, it means we're descending.
Flight base, so we've worked.
To turn, all you have to do is very gently, and then but you don't hold it in the turn.
2 miles.
So you turn and then you bring it back to neutral. So you turn and you bring it back to neutral. Again, you turn and you bring it back to neutral. Like that, you see? We flip over. A little bit of extra power. Make sure it's trimmed. I think it is. Just about.
I don't trust myself.
Just trying to make sure it gets trimmed.
How do you go up?
Okay, so this is a little trick that my father used to teach me, right? You ready? So if you want to make the houses get smaller, pull back. You want the houses to get bigger, You push down.
No.
Come on, I got you.
I don't like it, no.
You don't like it?
No. Don't trust me.
What if I hold it as well? Alright, so I'm just going to hold it very gently, okay? So let's say we want to turn to the left. Let's turn to the left. There you go. Perfect. Turn to the right. Alright, I'm with you. Where do you want to go?
Right here.
Okay, well that's good, because that's the way the plane's turning.
Oh.
So obviously when you push the nose down, it wants to descend, so let's try and bring it back up a tiny little bit. There we go.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yep, yeah, doing very well. Now we're beginning to climb, so what's going to happen when we climb?
Control.
The most important thing you've got to worry about in a climb is that your speed will start to decrease.
Oh.
Which is okay, I mean we've got all this green space here, but when you start getting down here you could what they call stall, when there's no more airflow over the wings, and the plane kind of wants to stop flying at that point. Alright, do you want to try and turning us around?
No.
I've got my hand here, so you're okay.
How do you turn around?
Right, so what you do is you put it into a turn like this. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, I've got you. And then you just hold it like this. Just hold it there. And it will continue to turn until you start turning to the right again. But we're not. You know, we've got it's what they call it's a constant speed turn. When you're ready to stop turning, take it the other way, yeah. And level out. There you go. We're going to turn that way slightly, so correct it the other way. Yeah. You're fine. So if you look out at the horizon, you can see we're beginning to turn again. So just correct it. You want to keep the horizon level.
397 November, when you're able, make a 180 on the runway.
The horizon outside will correspond with the horizon on this.
Yeah, 180, back taxi going over to the center.
You keep flying for a second.
I don't trust you.
I've gotta get a picture of this.
How do you climb?
How do you climb?
Yes.
I'll show you that. Well, we just did one.
No, I mean, you push down or up?
Oh, so if you want the nose, let me just trim this out. If you want the plane to go up, you pull back. If you want the plane to go down, you push forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the important thing to remember is when you start going up, you lose a bit of speed, so you have to increase the power here. So if you want it to go, so what you do is you put the power in first, like that, and now you can pull back a little bit. But it's all very gentle stuff in these kind of planes. Now you'll see that we're getting about 500 feet per minute going up. And your altitude is going to increase. It's going to be slow in this because it's an old, it's not a very powerful plane. But the most important thing is to make sure we try and keep this above, say about 65, 70 really. So we're at 80 now, so we've got a nice little climb going. Nice. Don't worry about the bumps. And then of course we're sort of back here again, so we're now on the other side of this lake, so there's the courthouse over there. You want to go that way again? You do? Alright, take us that way then.
I feel like I'm gonna flip the plane. Wait, are you doing this or not?
No, I'm just stopping it from going down.
Oh.
You got control this way.
Oh.
So you level out whenever you're ready.
I want some noodles.
Huh?
I want some noodles.
You want some noodles?
Noodles, I'm literally hungry.
You have to speak more clearly.
I want some noodles.
You don't. No, you can still open your mouth. Or you're talking like this.
I want some.
Skittles. Oh, okay. Alright, give me a second.
I should see a photo and it looks like a bird.
They're in there somewhere. Alright, shall we head back to the airport, do a couple of landings? Alright, I'll land it. Seen everything you want to see, or is there something else you'd like to see? Do you know what you're actually pointing at? No, you just want to go that way? Okay. Are you enjoying it more than you thought you would? Yeah. Yeah. Smell like rainbow.
I can taste the rainbow.
Is that what the kids say now when they're on drugs?
Please. 7 Alpha Papa, runway 21, ready for takeoff.
McDonald's.
Cessna 173, runway 21, cleared for the option.
2-1, clear for the option, obviously got the Dutchess in sight, 173.
69173, make left traffic.
173, make left traffic after the touch and go, 173. Alrighty, so we've got the landing light on, the mixture's full rich, we've got the carb heat on. Gonna let the speed come down a little bit. See those white lights on the side of the runway?
Yeah.
Keep an eye on them.
Okay.
They start to change.
Oh, they changed red.
Yep.
What?
That's magic, isn't it?
No.
7 Alpha Papa, runway 21, clear for the option.
7 Alpha Papa, cleared to land, runway 21, full stop, please.
7 Alpha Papa, runway 21, clear to land.
Cleared land, 747 Alpha Papa.
Well, they weren't white. They were yellow. But okay. Do you see how I got...
If you could rate that out of 10, what would it be? Like an 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, like an 8. Do you reckon you could do better?
No.
Oh.
You see how it sounded like a bee?
You think it sounds like a bee?
Yeah.
I think it sounds like a dying cat.
Don't say that.
Or just because you like cats.
Leesburg Tower 02 Lima. This will be our last one and then a departure to the southeast.
Alpha to the ramp, 747 Alpha Papa, good day.
Oh.
Was that a yawn?
No.
Oh, what was it?
I said wawa.
A wawa? Oh,
Wawa.
wawa, wee wah. Nice.
A wawa.
Wawa, as in the gas station.
Yeah.
I don't think there is one around here.
Yeah, I know.
They're building one. And it will be a glorious one. If there is such thing as a glorious gas station.
Well. What is it? Like, there's so many ads about Wawa, like,
Get yourself a Wawa or something.
where it says, like, Wawa's been delivering.
Oh yeah, delivering stuff, yeah. Somebody say cheeseburgers? Or whatever
Someone
they...
said cheeseburgers?
Yeah. Try and make this one as smooth as possible. Do my best. So, that was our little flight together. Did you enjoy yourself? Speak to the people.
Whee!
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the flying bit of it, where you were actually flying?
Yeah.
Would you like to do that again at some point? Was it easier than you thought it would be? Like, just the steering?
Yes.
I know there's a lot more.
Yeah, I know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude our video for today. This has been Izza. I've been Gareth. This has been a Cessna 152. We'll see you in the next one. Well, she might not, but I definitely will.
Bye.
Take care now. Bye-bye then. Gonna wave.
Bye.